French kiss is okay, but a guy seems like he doesn't know any other way to kiss. I mean, it's okay at times, but not every single time you kiss. They need to learn something different.
Hi friends, this is William Kane, and this tape is going to teach you how to kiss. Believe it or not, you're going to see 30 different kisses on this tape. Everything from the upside down kiss, the vacuum kiss, liposuction, and of course, how to French kiss. Well, if you just watch what's on your screen, by the end, you will learn to be a passionate, exciting, romantic kisser. So let's begin.
When you're on a date, you want to stand close together and have fun together, doing things you enjoy. Always try to be kind to your partner. Make plenty of eye contact. When walking together, laugh and tell jokes. Try to walk shoulder to shoulder because this will encourage your partner to think about kissing you. Do things side by side. And notice how this couple is walking so close that their arms and hands accidentally brush against each other. Again, this will make your partner think about kissing you. The closer you are, the better. This is romance.
I like to flirt by flipping my hair. The hair flip works every single time, and then you have the eye contact. And then the best body part to use after that would be the chest, because it's protruding for a reason.
I love it when a girl flirts with me, when she, touches me in a certain way to try to, convince me to do something, or really gives me other signs like possibly unbuttoning her blouse a little bit here and there, where you can see certain things that you probably shouldn't be taking a look at, or maybe even like a quick smile, but a smile that's like piercing.
This girl's flirtation technique is excellent. Notice how she touches the guy by giving him a playful punch. Then she flips her hair, and finally she touches him again by bunking her knee against his. Do all of this on a date.
I love it when a girl flirts with me and she laughs at a joke that's really not funny and no one else laughs, but she does. She shows me that she really likes me.
I like to flirt by walking up to him, giving him little kisses on the cheek, or playing with his hair, or little playful hitting taps.
A great way to flirt is to stand so close to a guy that he can smell your perfume. Before you know it, he'll be kissing you. Most boys don't know if you want to be kissed. 91% say they have no clue when to kiss a girl. You can usually tell if someone wants to be kissed by how close they sit. If a boy tries to keep his breath fresh, it's a pretty good signal that he wants to kiss.
It's a little bit harder to get boys to kiss you than the average person would think. You have to really let them know that you're interested, paying attention to them, touching their arm or their hand, leaning in very close.
How I get boys to kiss me is, I dress where they'll like it, and I flirt with them a lot. I rub their hair or their face or do something like that, and usually that makes them want to kiss me.
If you want a boy to kiss you, look him deep in the eyes.
I get boys to French kiss me by intensely flirting. I touch his face and I rub up against him, and if there's music going, I dance and try to entice him to do it.
The best way to get close for a first kiss is to do something thoughtful, like adjusting his collar, fixing his hair, something that shows that you're paying attention to him, and then you're pretty much in position.
To get a guy to kiss me, I give him a really, really long look in the eye, and I smile and I put my head down.
There's something about letting guys see what else is there, like maybe a little bit of a bra strap showing, something that you're wearing. They just kind of zero in on that.
It helps to dress in a flirtatious way, but don't overdo it like this girl.
I get my boyfriend to kiss me usually by just touching him, tapping him on the arm, or just like rubbing him, or just slightly tapping him to get his attention. And it really works when you have a shy partner, because sometimes you need to help them open up a little bit.
In order to get boys to kiss me, I flirt with them and I make eye contact and I put lots and lots of perfume on so they come closer and it just attracts them like a magnet.
A lot of girls want to know if wearing lipstick will make boys kiss them, so we ask guys. Most guys don't mind if you wear lipstick. 25% dislike it because of the way it feels. And interestingly, 8% of guys said, yeah, we like it if it has a kind of flavor to it. Most girls dislike stubble, so make sure you shave if you want a girl to kiss you. It also helps if you're funny. Tell jokes. Girls like guys with a sense of humor. Girls also like guys who are taller than they are.
My first kiss was actually when I was 14. I was at the movies, and I'd never kissed a girl before, and I was actually on a date. And when I kissed her, I had so much stuff in my mouth that it ended up being all over her face.
The best way to get close for a first kiss, if you're at a restaurant or whatnot, is definitely distance between you and your partner. If you lean in close, always maintaining the eye contact. It's just a natural tendency. Like, if it's going to happen, the chemistry is there, it just flows. You're close, you're talking, maybe you whisper something, I need to tell you something softly, and then magic happens.
On my first kiss, the boy was a little bit clumsy because he leaned in to kiss me and then he fell, and it was terrible.
When you're walking along, your hands may accidentally brush. You'll stop and turn towards one another. This is the moment you've been waiting for all your life. Lean closer and closer until your lips touch. Keep your mouth closed and breathe through your nose. Then what do? A lot of people say they like to rock their heads back and forth, slowly, gently. Then, to get out of the kiss, playfully fight with your noses.
My first kiss was really bad. I closed my eyes and I puckered up for the kiss, and the guy had his mouth like wide open. So of course when he came in, it was like a baby kiss. It was slobber all over my mouth. It was horrible. And I couldn't help it. I just started laughing, and I fell to the ground laughing. And I thought he almost started to cry or something because he ran out of there so fast.
The first kiss is best if it's simple, a lip kiss like this. No tongue involved. For the basic lip kiss, begin by getting your nose on the side of your partner's. Then move forward and gently kiss one of the lips of your partner. Now let's look at it again. Notice here, the boy is kissing the lower lip. Here, the girl is kissing the lower lip. And now she's kissing both lips. For a basic lip kiss, you pucker up a little when you kiss your partner's lips. You can even talk to your partner while kissing, but it's important to make sure your noses go to the side of your partner's nose. The lip kiss is very important because it's like a base from which you can launch other kisses to other parts of the body.
I don't know how I became so interested in kissing. I think when I was growing up, I was orally deprived.
Once I had a shy partner, and every time we kissed, we looked around first to make sure that nobody was there to see us kiss.
Every time she wanted to kiss me, she'd check her right, I'd check my left, make sure no one was looking before we could kiss.
We used to be very shy about kissing in public, so what we had to do was have these little, little quick pecks all over the place, kind of trying to not get caught by anyone around that might be looking at us.
I had a shy partner once, and every time we tried to kiss, we had to make sure nobody was around or nobody was looking. It was great.
You can practice kissing by training your tongue by eating a lollipop and ice cream. After all, kissing involves some of the pleasures of eating in the absence of nourishment.
Well, I practice I make a little mouth, and then I stick my thumb through, and I just French kiss it.
Yes, you can practice a kiss on your hand. Should you kiss with your eyes open or closed? 67% of people keep their eyes closed in order to concentrate on the feelings of a kiss. But there are reasons to look. For example, one boy said, "I like to look to see where I'm aiming with the kiss and where my lips will hit."
One thing that is a big turn on is mirrors. I love to look at myself while I'm kissing other people.
My girlfriend enjoys looking at herself in the mirror, and you know her concentration is unwavering. You know, when I go over and I'll kiss her neck, and I'll caress her ears.
There's something very exciting about kind of inadvertently positioning myself in front of a mirror and having him kiss me. There's something just horribly sensual about looking at how I look and then looking at how much he's enjoying where he's kissing me.
I like to look in the mirror, and sometimes when I'm kissing my boyfriend, I get so distracted that I just look in the mirror and pay no attention to him at all.
I like it when a girl talks to me when she's kissing me. To hear her kind of give orders when she's doing that, you know, when she's kissing and kind of taking charge, it really makes me feel like a schoolboy again.
If a boy doesn't say anything to me at all when we're kissing, I feel like he doesn't like me or something. It's really depressing.
I like guys to tell me jokes while we're French kissing.
When we're kissing, if she doesn't like say a couple words or something sweet, it doesn't seem like she's really interested or wants to be doing it at all.
Where's the mint?
I personally love to talk a little bit here and now while kissing. I think that it really makes a connection.
How's that? You're standing on my foot.
Try to say something romantic when kissing your partner.
When I laugh, it doesn't mean I'm like laughing at the guy. It tickles and it feels good. I can't help it.
Sometimes while I'm French kissing, I start laughing, but it's not because I'm not enjoying it. It's because I'm having so much fun.
Sometimes when I laugh, I just almost like a little giggle, just because it feels good. And she always thinks I'm laughing at her, but I'm really not.
It's really a positive sign, and people will mistake it that I'm laughing at their kissing style, but really it's just that I'm having such a good time with them.
98% of people occasionally laugh while kissing, and when it feels excruciatingly good, 2% of them even cry.
I like getting kissed on the eyes.
The eye kiss. Sensual, sweet, and so romantic.
A lot of times while I'm kissing, I'll kiss my partner's mouth, and then I'll kind of move up, and I'll kiss one closed eye, and then I'll kiss the other closed eye, and I love for people to do that to me. It's a really great way to show your affection, especially when they're not wearing contact lenses.
The best way to do the eye kiss is go from the mouth to the eye to the other eye.
I like the boy to nibble on my ear while we're French kissing, but not bite it off or anything, just to nibble on it a little bit.
I really like to bite my partner's ears sometimes while we're kissing. I think that it shows them that I'm turned on and that I'm ready to go a little bit further.
I like it when a girl gives me like a little nip right on my earlobe, just to show me she's interested just as we start to kiss.
I like the biting kisses, when he bites my ear or bites my neck or something like that. It feels really good.
I really, really enjoy kissing ears. You start off just by kissing the base of the ear near the lobe or on the top of the ear, and you circle around. But then you have this element of surprise where you're building up tension, and then boom, you actually bite, and it comes to this climax where you really feel just the energy between the two people is as high as it can be.
Begin by kissing the ear romantically. and then playfully give the ear a little gentle love bite.
I like a boy to touch me when he just touches my shoulders and my face, and how he puts his hands through my hair.
It's nice to hug your partner when kissing, but probably the best thing to do is to run your hands up and down your partner's back. Even doctors do this when kissing nurses. Girls love to feel your hands caressing them. What's this girl doing? She's holding her boyfriend's ears gently with her fingertips and tilting his head from side to side. In this way, you can position your partner's head so it's exactly where you want it to be for your kisses. Play with your partner's hair. Yeah, you can even pull it gently. Just like that. But only cup their butt if you know them really well. One of the most common kissing errors is the A-frame stance, where just your lips touch, but your hips are far apart so that your bodies form the letter A, like this. To fix this problem, bring your hips together and put your feet inside your partner's feet. This way, you can get more intimacy and touch your knees and legs together while kissing.
Breaking up and making up is what love is all about.
There's a kiss that, when you think about it, you might say, oh, I never want to experience that kiss. But inevitably you will. And it's the make-up kiss.
We fight, like everybody does. And sometimes it's pretty major. And more often than not, I'm more mad than him. And want to just leave and get away, and he'll follow, which is good. It's another tip. And I'm not really sure that I want to be intimate again right away, because I don't feel like the issue is completely resolved. But there's something to be said about having that make-up kiss and reconnecting and then taking it from there.
You know, we fight just like any other couple. You know, when she gets angry with me, she'll run away from me or walk, you know, with that strength in her walk that she can do just to, when you know she's angry and she doesn't want to be with you. And then you know, I try to catch up. I chase, of course. Who wouldn't? But it ends up, you know, when I do finally get her back and I have the opportunity to get her attention, you know, I give her the makeup kiss, which you know, you're when you do that, you know, you have every intention in your own mind to getting her back on your side.
I love being kissed on the ear.
It drives me wild.
Drives me crazy. Really turns me on.
I had a talk with my girlfriend not too long ago, and she told me that she really enjoys getting kissed in the ears, and you know, even more than her mouth. And I was really surprised by that. You know, I didn't believe her. But then, as it turns out, I started to kiss her ears, and she went absolutely crazy, berserk, out of her mind. It was awesome.
Guys, here's one secret that no one's probably ever told you, but if you really want to drive your girlfriend crazy, you gotta kiss her on the ears. It drives them wild.
One thing that drives my girlfriend crazy is when I nibble on her earlobe. You know, I just move in, if we're kissing and whatnot, and I move my way up there and use my tongue and sort of caress the back of her ear, and it just starts driving her nuts. You know, almost borderline ticklish, like turned on ticklish.
Women like ear kisses about twice as much as men. But some guys do enjoy getting their ears kissed. The technique is to do it gently and repeatedly, just like this.
I have a little trick when I call my girlfriend. I keep the phone up like this. I'll be like, honey, when I see you, I'm gonna kiss your belly just like this.
I'm on the receiver, and I'm, you know, just kind of going, giving her the best kisses I possibly can, and she goes wild. You know, it's fantastic.
Most people love being kissed over the phone, boys as well as girls. Try it. See. The technique is really simple. You just make kissing noises into the receiver.
Kiss you all over it.
Probably, other than being kissed on the lips, my most favorite place to be kissed is on the neck. It almost makes me want to, like, faint. It feels so good.
The neck is one of my favorite places to be kissed. What really turns me on is when someone will start up here, you know, with my ear, and then they'll start to go down a little bit further, and they'll go down and down and down around to the front of my neck.
One of the most surprising things our kissing survey revealed was that of all the places women like to be kissed, their favorite spot, aside from the mouth, happens to be the neck. 96% of women love it, and if you're a guy, this is the most important lesson you can learn from this tape. Kiss her neck.
My girlfriend loves to be kissed on the neck. It's funny, whenever I kiss her on the neck, she goes absolutely crazy. And I never knew, because I may not enjoy getting kissed on the neck as much as she does, but she goes absolutely nuts. And the funny thing is, whenever I kiss her, she basically loses all the energy in her body. Like, just, ends up being, basically it's like the master of my domain. I can do whatever I want when I kiss her on the neck. So whenever I kiss her on the neck, she just sits, it's basically like that. She'll fall down and be at my mercy.
Other than the lips, the spot where you can spend so much time and just drive your girl completely nuts is the neck. I mean, there's just so much space right here. And no matter where you are, around the back, around the front, on the side, and it's just intense, whether it's just kissing, you involve a little tongue, get a little wet, and it's just incredible. It's almost as good as the ear, but there's just more, you can spend more time than the ear. So it's just one more thing to make a kissing experience, last long and just be beautiful.
I absolutely adore the neck kiss. Like, if a guy kisses my neck, I just melt to the floor. Like, I am gone. And especially if he moves up my neck and onto my ear, there's no turning back after that.
The neck kiss doesn't do anything for me. I don't get turned on. It doesn't make me want to kiss her anymore. If I do it to her, she just starts melting. Her knees just kind of give out, and that's all she does. She can't talk. She doesn't say anything. She gets all about it.
To get to the neck, begin on her mouth, then move to her cheek, then slide down to the neck. She'll get weak in the knees. Whatever you do, don't forget to kiss her neck.
I love the Eskimo kiss. Like, when you take the noses and you rub them together, it makes you all warm inside on cold days, and I love it.
They rub each other. The front of their noses, back and forth and up and down.
We touch noses and rub noses, sometimes gently, sometimes hard.
On a cold day, rub your noses together like the Eskimos. Run your nose along your partner's until it hits their cheek. Fight playfully with your noses without kissing. Smack your lips to the side of your partner's mouth, inhaling their hopefully delicious fragrance. The Eskimo kiss. Rub your feet back and forth on a rug. You can build up 4,000 volts of static electricity in your body. When you kiss, you'll get a harmless shock. The electric kiss is best done by those who are not wearing pacemakers.
I like it when we pass candy. Me and my ex-boyfriend, we used to pass Jolly Ranchers back and forth, and it was really fun. It was kind of actually exciting, and we would do it for at least 20 minutes, just back and forth.
I like it when kissing, I can stick my tongue in it and just pull a little piece of candy back out.
I love it when I can take something, especially candy, out of my partner's mouth. Just surprise, surprise kiss, a surprise French kiss, open mouth, and then boom, I've gone and taken her peppermint or whatever the mint is, Andy's candy, be it whatever you want. That's funny. Surprise is the key with that one.
I like to kiss her all over. I like to kiss all up and down her arms and all the way up to her neck and behind her ears, and just sliding kisses back and forth, back and forth. Makes her go wild. It really does.
I like when my boyfriend does sliding kisses, kisses right all the way down your arm on both sides or across the neck or just stuff like that. Feels pretty good.
To do a sliding kiss, execute itsy bitsy little kisses along her arm. You can even do sliding kisses on their leg and foot.
I like the sliding kiss when guys, they go up my arm and they just slowly kiss all the way up my arm and around my neck and down my other arm.
You slide, whether it's up the arm of the girl or up from the ankle, all the way up her side, ticklish area right down there, with it, up her back, along her neck, up over her ear, The sliding kiss can just go forever and take over the whole body as far as I'm concerned.
An intimate kiss can quickly become wet and rather sloppy. Be polite, take a breath every now and then, and swallow your saliva. See this boy taking a quick little break to swallow? Then back to the kissing.
When I kiss my girlfriend, I love to lean her back, like, Hollywood style, like Cary Grant and Katharine Hepburn, those long, romantic, wonderful kisses that last, for days. And I don't mind that. I think we don't have enough of those long, romantic kisses anymore.
When my boyfriend plants a big Hollywood kiss on me and dips me back, it shows me that he has no embarrassment whatsoever about showing everybody that we're together.
I love when guys take me and they lean me back all the way Hollywood style and kiss me and just take me in their arms.
Guys, be careful you don't break your back when doing this one. But if you do it right and lean her back Hollywood style, she'll never forget you.
Sometimes my girlfriend likes it when I try to act like the bad boy. She likes to be with the bad boy sometimes. So every once in a while, I'll either wear the sunglasses at night or put the leather coat on, kind of like a Marlon Brando Streetcar Named Desire kind of thing. And I'll act like I'll give her the tough image, and she'll be real into it. Yeah, she'll like it a lot.
According to recent studies, 80% of women would actually prefer to be kissed by a bad boy. If your boyfriend is too goody-goody, you may have to train him to act like a bad boy to excite you more. Here we see a girl who actually goes to the trouble of positioning her boyfriend's feet and arms to make him stand in a bad boy pose. It does take some work, but now she's ready for some bad boy kisses. Look at that bad boy. He doesn't even need a kiss, and that's what makes him so exciting. Making out is a fun thing you can do. It involves kissing and cuddling. You can do it in a car or any place romantic. This is one thing you won't learn how to do in school.
One thing we like to do is that when we're kissing, I'll suck on her bottom lip, and then after a little while, she'll move and suck on mine.
Liposuction is totally safe for a girl. No tongue is involved, and she can breathe through the whole kiss. In liposuction, the boy kisses the upper lip, while the girl kisses the lower lip. Then they reverse.
She has me stand perfectly still. Like at attention, or from lying down, it's, just stiff as a board, and she has free reign of me.
Tell a guy that he has to just stand there. He can't touch you. He has to stand there with his hands by his side and let you do whatever you want.
Spank him. Whatever you want. Drive your partner crazy with the teasing kiss. The rules are simple. They have to stand there at attention and take it while you do whatever you want. One girl said, "My boyfriend never got so excited as when I told him he couldn't kiss me back for 1 full minute."
I like butterfly kisses because, I just rub my eyelashes and blink in his. It's really romantic.
I love the butterfly kiss. You go up to your girlfriend and you rub your eyelashes up against her cheek, back and forth, up and down.
I really like the butterfly kiss because it's really, really romantic. And it's when the guy and the girl take their eyelashes and they just flutter them together like this.
If you're quiet, you can actually hear the romantic fluttering sound the butterfly kiss makes.
I love public displays of affection.
As Shakespeare said, all the world loves a lover. When kissing in public, there's no need to do a French kiss or anything intimate. A quick, light kiss is best. 98% of people surveyed like kissing in public. One of the pleasures of kissing in public is you can be seen by passers-by, and on some level, we all enjoy a little harmless exhibitionism.
I like the music kiss, and it's when you're listening to really, really loud music, and by every beat you kiss, and you flutter your hair out like this, and then you kiss, and you flutter, kiss.
When you're listening to music and you're kissing, and you kiss like on the beat, and every beat you switch your head side to side, you just kind of go like this and then this way.
Do you like to kiss to music? If you do, try the music kiss. You kiss on the beat, and every time you kiss, you turn your head from side to side.
Sometimes when I'm sitting down, my boyfriend leans over me, and I look up, and it doesn't look like him at all anymore, and he leans down and he kisses me.
It really, feels like you're kissing someone else.
I like it when I kiss her and I lean over.
And kissed me kind of upside down.
She was very low, and I leaned in, and it became an upside down kiss. She didn't look the same. And it was also cool because the lips are also upside down, and your noses weren't touching, lined up to bang against each other.
Lean over your girlfriend while she's sitting down or lying down. The upside down kiss. It feels abnormally good.
I really like the vacuum kiss, and it's when my boyfriend sucks all the air out of my lungs, and it makes me feel really deflated.
Sometimes when me and my partner are doing the vacuum kiss, it'll be so intense, and he'll just take everything out of me, and I'll slide down in my chair, and he'll realize that, and he'll just kind of if you will, inflate me again, and I'll just pop right up like it was nothing.
75% of people have never experienced a vacuum kiss, so it's a great way to give your partner a pleasant surprise. Say, When she's driving a tractor, lean down over her and begin to suck the air out of her mouth and lungs. You can actually deflate a girl like this. But remember to blow her back up again. The French kiss involves tongue contact, and there's really no right or wrong way to do it. The key to good French kissing is being sensitive to how your partner is responding. Some French kissing techniques are: you can touch the tip of your tongues, flickering them like a snake. You can gently bite, lick, or suck your partner's tongue. And you can play chase back and forth like this couple.
You have the most control of it too. You can guide the tip of your tongue all around. And so if you're just using the tip, you can you can do really quick stuff and have fun and just be in and out, and it's highly sensitive, so it's well worth it.
The best technique is light touching with the tip of your tongues in the front of your partner's mouth.
Start tearing out his hair and just nibbling on the lip and the eyelashes.
The most outrageous kissing experience was trying this thing called the Trobriand Island kiss.
In the South Pacific, they don't really kiss like we do.
In the Trobriand Islands, the natives begin by squatting down and grooming one another. Then they bite and suck each other's lower lip very vigorously. At the height of a kiss, they pull their partner's hair, and finally they nibble on each other's eyelashes. Be careful if you try this one. It's not recommended for a first date.
You can get so tangled up.
Sometimes the stick shift gets in the way.
It's very erotic.
Before you start kissing in a car, it's important to try to get in a comfortable position. Then you can kiss for as long as you want. 92% of people enjoy kissing in a car. It's best to do it while the car is parked. Cars are supremely romantic places. Take your time. Get to know your partner. Small, gentle kisses are very good at the start. If you're not comfortable, you can move over into the other seat while kissing. This is an advanced technique and may take a little practice. Of course, you don't want to do this while the car is moving.
You guys, don't fish mouth when you kiss. You're not trying to swallow the girl whole, you don't want to just cover her mouth.
Don't push your tongue too far into your girlfriend's mouth.
Now what you want to do is play chase back and forth, out, back. But don't go too far back or you'll make your partner gag.
Some people think that braces are a negative, but they're actually a positive, because once this guy walked up to me and he asked me if he could try kissing me just to see what it feels like. And it's kind of like when people have tongue rings, and it just feels even better than without braces. So it's a really big turn on.
A hickey is a red or blue mark produced by sucking the skin.
You cannot get rid of a hickey using vinegar or a cold spoon. You have to let it heal by itself. Let me demonstrate how to give a hickey by sucking and kissing Bridget Fontaine's arm.
You can give a hickey by sucking and kissing a person's arm or neck. But remember, it's going to take about a week for the hickey to go away.